I was with Dmitry Muratov on a panel during our Summit for Democracy just a few months ago. At that time, the news outlet that he was leading was able to operate, as were many others. And of course, that space, already incredibly restricted, has been virtually shut down. I'd say, generically, governments, regimes that engage in these practices do not evidence a great deal of confidence in themselves. What are they afraid of? You know the answer. It's the truth. I had the opportunity some years ago to actually meet with your colleague, Mr. Karamurza, in Washington, who was here. This, I think, goes back to 2016, 2015. I remember the conversation very vividly. And like you, we are deeply, deeply disturbed by his treatment. It's a case that we're following very, very closely. As you know better than I do, he suffered arrests, he suffered near-fatal poisonings in connection with his peaceful political activities. And of course, these tactics have long been part of the Kremlin's playbook. So, we urge Russia to cease the abuse of repressive laws to target nonviolent organizations and individuals, as well as journalists. The Russian people, like people everywhere, have a right to speak freely. They have the right to form peaceful associations to common ends. They have the right to exercise freedom of expression and to have their voices heard through free and fair elections. And of course, right now, the mere fact of calling what is happening in Ukraine by its name, a brutal, unprovoked aggression, as opposed to the Orwellian special military operation, that risks getting anyone who does that 15 years in jail, as you noted. Again, among many other things, not evidence of a government or leadership that actually has confidence in itself.